Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello to anyone who is watching. In this video, I will explain about supporting details and transition signals. Let's start with supporting details. Now, a paragraph contains facts, statements, examples, which guide us to a full understanding of the main idea. They clarify, illuminate, explain, describe, expand, and illustrate the main idea. They are supporting details. Now, the first step is to find the supporting details. There are two ways to find them. The first one is to decide which details help to further the storyline. And the second one is to decide which details help you to understand the main idea. Let's go to type of supporting details. Now, there are a lot of supporting details, but I will only include three of them. The first one is examples. An example shows how a principle, concept, problem, or process works or can be applied in real-life situations. For instance, the situations consumers find themselves in can also have direct influence on their purchase behavior. Consider, for example, the consumer behavior of a person who has a tire blow out one block away from a service station. The second one is description. Descriptions are usually detailed and are intended to help you create a mental picture of what is being described. For instance, I really like apples. They are sweet, crisp, and juicy, and just enough to take the edge of my appetite. And the third one is fact and statistic. Another way to support an idea is to include facts or statistics that provide information about the main idea or controlling idea. For instance, students in SMA 5, 5% of the students who do not attend class regularly receive grades of C or worse. Now remember, I only put three. There are lots and lots of other types. If you want more, search Google. Let's move on to transitions. Transitions are linking words or phrases that a writer uses to lead the order from one idea to another. If you get in the habit of recognizing transitions, you will see that they often guide you through a paragraph, enabling you to read it more easily. Here are some examples. If it is a time sequence type of transitions, they will tell you the sequence of time. The examples are first, later, next, and finally. And if it's an example type of transitions, they will tell an example. For example, for instance, to illustrate, such as, and for example. And then there's enumerations, which tell the reader about each major point, which can be used to suggest order of importance. For example, first, second, third, last, another, and next. Now, with the skills that you have learned, here is an example if it's in a paragraph. The red words are main idea. The main idea is on the first sentence. Sometimes can be last and sometimes can be middle, but right now it's in the first. The purple words are transitions. In this paragraph, there are 4 transitions. A good example of is an example type transitions. Accordingly is cause and effect type. In addition is continuous type transitions, and such as is an example type of transitions. The blue words are supporting details. Specifically, this one is the example type supporting details. The middle one is description, and the last one is an example. Well, now you have learned supporting details and transitions, I think. Well, that is all from me. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.